Is it possible to travel long distances when you have had a severe traumatic brain injury, when you can't walk? I'm Dr. Judy Gooch. I'm a rehabilitation doctor, and today I'm going to talk to you about Marianne. Marianne had her brain injury when she was 22. She was returning from a going away party for her because she was going to be moving to Las Vegas and start a nursing school. It was a dark, stormy night. The roads were icy, and she and her cousin were T-boned by a diesel truck. Her cousin was killed. Marianne had a severe traumatic brain injury, and they actually told her parents that she had an hour to live. Marianne was in the ICU at the hospital for 3 weeks. She was in a coma for 7 months and in a rehabilitation unit for 11 months. Today, Marianne has a little bit of use of her right arm, but otherwise can't functionally move her legs or her left arm. Her family feeds her, dresses her, bathes her, and transfers her. She spends her time in a wheelchair. So that wasn't all that Marianne had to deal with. 15 months after her accident, she went into the hospital for an overnight procedure, which turned into a 9-week stay with sepsis and 2 cardiac arrests. She still suffers from periodic bladder infections and has had urosepsis. She's had surgery on both of her legs because of severe spasticity. She has a baclofen pump for severe spasticity, and she gets intermittent Dysport, which is a kind of Botox injections for spasticity in her legs and her neck and her arm. After Marianne emerged from her coma, her family realized that her long-term memory was good, her intellect was good, and she could read. She also kept her very sweet personality and her wit. And she continues to get sharper in her thinking, and her short-term memory is improving. Marianne has always loved to travel. When she was in high school, she went to Australia for the People to People program. She swam in the Great Barrier Reef. So her family also likes to travel, and they tailor their vacations so that she can go. So Marianne has traveled to Florida, New York, where she attended a Broadway play, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Niagara Falls, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, California, Las Vegas, Reno, Lake Tahoe, Yellowstone, Sun Valley, and the Tetons in Wyoming. Last month, she went on her first cruise. She had a handicap room with a balcony, and she loved it. March 3rd, 2023 will be the 20-year anniversary of her accident. So, can you travel after a severe brain injury? Well, yes, you can. It isn't easy. It takes accommodations, but it is possible, and it is often deeply rewarding.